What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video, and today we are checking out the Gamer Edition Ratchet. Now, I picked this guy up over at Walmart. This is not a stolen figure. Here's the box. You see it. There it is. You guys know me. I wouldn't do that. But yeah, it's been a while since I've done a review. I want to start doing reviews again. Even if they don't do the best, I still want to do them because I think they're fun. And I want to show you guys a figure that I'm really excited to take a look at. Now, Ratchet here was a figure that I was very, very excited about, really, since he was announced. As soon as I saw that figure, I was like, dang, they did good. Sometimes I didn't feel that way about the Gamer Edition figures. Other times I did. It really depends. But on this one, man, it looks good. Everything about this figure, from the head to the metallic red details to the almost glowing effect presented on the chest, all the way down to the legs, the details on the back, everything just works so well for me. If there's one complaint I have about the overall robot mode in terms of how it looks, I don't love how long the arms are. I'm not sure if that's accurate. I'll put a thing right here. But, you know, even with that, I think if you just hinge the arms back a little bit, then it looks a little better. Before we go any further, I want to show you guys the accessories that he comes with. So in the box, he comes with this piece here, which in turn combines with this blade to form an axe, which looks spectacular, by the way. I think it rivals the Gamer Edition Optimus's axe. And he comes with this gun here, which looks really, really sweet. Has a peg here and a hole here, so you are able to rip his arm off and peg it in like so, and I think that looks really, really sweet. And for storage, you can take this peg here, peg it on to the inside of that, close these up, and peg it back in, and you'd never know it was there. That's amazing. I love how they use the hollow space created by the backpack to store it seamlessly. You can't even tell it's there. And even from the side, it even fills in this gap, which is something that I wasn't too keen on, but now that it fixes it, just makes this way, way more awesome. You can also store the weapons on the back, tab, and just peg it in, you know, simple, easy, awesome. Same thing with this. Got the peg and the slot. And if I can tap it in, hello. Is it this way? Aha, there we are. So very, very neat in terms of that. I am very impressed with the weapon storage and the weapons in general. Very high quality. Now, how does he stack up in terms of scale? Because he comes with pretty big weapons, and, you know, sometimes that makes the scale a little bit weird. So we're gonna rapid fire these, so I guess brace yourself. Here he is with the IDW Fractured Friendship Optimus. Here he is with Gamer Edition Cliffjumper. Here he is with Voyager class Grimlock, who does not fit on screen. Voyager, eh. Here he is with RID Sideburn. Here he is with Gamer Edition Decepticon Soldier, aka Bob. Here he is with Gamer Edition Optimus Prime. Optimus is a way bigger and beefier figure, but when it comes down to engineering, it's not even close. Here he is with Gamer Edition Sideswipe. Oops. There you go. Here he is with Fall of Cyber... no, I think this is the War for Cybertron Deluxe Megs. Here he is with 86B. Here he is with the other Studio Series Ratchet. And here he is with the other Studio Series Ratchet. And finally, here he is with the other Studio Series Ratchet. And you can see the difference in the white plastic. This is a much more, I don't want to say yellowed, but a much more milky yellow, more milky white when it compared to this pure white. I do like this look, but I also think this white really suits this Ratchet figure. So now I think it's about time to check out his articulation. So, the head is quite tight. In my experience, I don't love how tight it is. I wish that could have been remedied in some sort. It does feel a little crowded with these shoulder pauldrons here, but not too bad. Range is all right. Nothing super spectacular or outstanding. The arms, these shoulder panels really get in the way for me. These like to fold down, which isn't super fun. Again, the shoulder pads kind of get in the way when it comes to the arm articulation. Really not fun there. Everything else is pretty average, pretty simple in terms of expectations. But one fun thing you can do is there's so many little hinges here, so many little things you can do. So you can actually make it so that this hinge goes like this. And then you can actually get yourself, hold on. I know, yeah, you can get yourself a butterfly, which is really, really sweet. There is, in fact, waist swivel. You can also fake an ab crunch, which is epic. And it stays. It's not like a super loose ab crunch, which is nice. Again, waist swivel. Legs can kick up that far, back that far, out to the side that far. Knees bend to a little less than 90. You got yourself an ankle pivot and toe up and down, which is spectacular. But I think that wraps it up for robot mode. So let me show you how to transform, because this is maybe one of his better selling points as a figure. I can't wait to take you through this, because this really blew my mind. It also really stumped me until I realized the shoulder pads really stumped me. I'll show you where it happened. But to get started, you want to go ahead and untab the backpack and fold these out. The next step, raise the shoulder pads. Simple, right? Then go ahead and untab the entire front. So now he looks like this. Now he's a quadruped. Fun. The next step, go ahead and untab the fronts of the legs. Then you want to go ahead and start securing the front. So push the head down. There's a hinge here. You'll see it'll slide down like that, which is good. You want to rotate this so that the front is now facing the back. And it's just going to slide under. This was the part that gave me a lot of trouble, because I kept folding this flap in, when in reality that's not what you're supposed to be doing. That prevents this from going in there when you really want it to be like that, so that it can house this section. After that, you want to take the arms. So you'll see this tab here, and you'll see this slot here. Well, other way around. You get what I mean. They'll say, hey, that don't fit. Well, you can snap his arm off. Not literally, but then that'll allow you to rotate it forward. Therefore, letting you tab it in. Like that. I didn't get that on camera. Therefore, letting you tab it in. Then you can rotate all the way like so. You'll see that there's this cavity here, this slot. Go ahead and peg that bad boy in, like so. Then you're gonna wanna follow the same process. You raise it up so I don't miss it. So you're gonna raise it up, then snap his arm, not literally though, rotate and peg. Very, very simple process. And then go ahead and peg that into cavity. And there you go. There you have the front already. And you can just go ahead and tab it all in. So you'll see tab, slot. There is a tab on this hinge here that will go into this slot here. And there are slots here that these tabs here will go into. So you just want to make sure that all happens. So this one goes first. Then this one. Then some stuff might want to untab on you, which is fine. We can tab that back in, no problemo. Yeah, and then you're just going to tab these in. All right, so the next step is the legs, which is the fun part. So basically, once you've untabbed these, they may have gone down or whatever, you're going to want to fold these panels out. Now, these panels just have lots of fun inside. So, yep. Sometimes that'll happen where it just pops off, but it's relatively simple. Relatively simple. Anyways, once you have it back on, you want to fold out this panel. I'll showcase it a little more, but I'm sure you'll see it when you're transforming it. But you want to you'll see how it goes. It basically fits in like a little puzzle piece. You want to rotate it this way and sort of have the hinge up like that. Now I'll show you it a little better. So you want to fold this whole space up, rotate this piece up, which was the toe. Now make sure that piece is out, and you'll see the little point will go in that little place. It's the best way I can describe it. There you go, just like that. And that's how you do it. So now you want to rotate at the waist, then rotate at each of these joints. So it has thigh swivel and it has like knee swivel. Then you're going to want to collapse it in. You might as well just go ahead and tab this in place. Tab this in place. Hello. There we go. And tab these in place. And then you want to just go ahead and, you know, it'll make sense once you're doing it, but it'll match up like so and like so. Then there's 2 slots here, 2 tabs here and here, and those will tab in nice and easy. And then the back will tab in, then the sides, each side, tab slot, combine them, put them down, and in they go. And there you have Ratchet in vehicle mode. His vehicle mode is fantastic. I'm very impressed with what they were capable of with the engineering here. I'm genuinely blown away. You guys saw that transformation wasn't anything simple, and nothing I've seen, especially with really good engineered figures from this line. Yes, I know this is the IDW version, but you understand. And to look as game accurate as it does, and to look and feel as nice as it does, literally 0 flaws here. If I had to nitpick, I don't love how this doesn't tab in, but that's probably my fault. This literally is a flawless alt mode, and I don't say that often. He's in real good company with that. And the accessory storage, where it was clever in robot mode, it's not exactly exciting. 2 tabs, 2 tabs. I guess you can, I guess, sure. And then this, 2 tabs, 2 slots. You can see about how well this is gonna go. So yeah, this isn't exactly the most flattering alt mode storage, but outside of that, I really don't have any issues with this thing. I think this is a definite recommend. This is a 9 out of 10 for me. I am just so impressed with this figure. And I'd figure I'd show you how big he is next to the deluxe. Yeah, it's like not even close. This is a huge alt mode. So yeah, wrapping up my thoughts, I love everything this thing does. Outside of the shoulder pads and stuff popping off here and there, I really don't have anything wrong with this figure. It's great, and I hope you pick it up. Even if you don't like the Gamer Edition figures, I still think you'll enjoy this figure. And for Voyager, it's definitely worth it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. That being said, Stellaris, out.